Okay, so what we're going to do here today is we're going to add a macro bar for a bunch of NPC abilities across the top of the top left-hand corner of our screen here. And this should hopefully make our games a little faster. So I'm going to load up the lizard man here. And when we open up his character sheet, okay, you see we have a bunch of different things we can do. Hold breath. He has a multi-attack, bite, heavy club, javelin, and a spike shield. Okay, so what we can do is, in order to speed our game up a little bit, is instead of having to fully open this character sheet, covering our map, what we're going to do is we're going to add some macros in here that follow these attributes and abilities. Okay, so we go to the macro generator, we open that up, and we select the character sheet. So this is the one that we're using on this particular Roll20 game. It's a D&D 5e sheet. We select that. Okay, and all these become highlighted. There's a whole bunch that we can use for players and NPCs. What I can do here is I can just select the NPC ones. It doesn't matter if you have them all selected or not, because it's only going to pick out the ones applicable for our character sheet. So we click OK, and here it shows up all those attacks and abilities that I mentioned. So we click OK, we'll see a brief little thing here generating the macro. And then we just back to our character sheet. Now, next time I select that NPC token, it comes up with all these in the top corner. Okay, so I like to have the bite there, the heavy club. I don't really need the hold breath there. The javelin, the multi-attack I don't need. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to take those out. Okay, so I go over here now to the abilities and see how it puts abilities in there. Now if I don't want to show them in the bar there, what I can do is I can unclick them. So take out the check marks. I can close this down. Once I reselect the sheet again, see how they disappeared now. Right. Now, one thing this isn't doing for us for some reason is the initiative. But I can add in the initiative just by clicking a new ability, add new ability. I go down here to the bottom, see new ability. There's a little pencil here to edit. And I'm going to abbreviate it, initiative. And I'm going to paste that in. This I found in the help for macros on Roll20. So I've cut and pasted it directly in. Now that I've done editing it, I can close that, and I can add it to the token actions. Okay. And just go back to the character sheet. Okay, so now when I select it again, there's my initiative right there. What I don't like is you can't move them. They seem to go into alphabetical order. Now see, I clicked initiative. Boom, because the token is already selected, hitting initiative automatically puts it into turn order. I don't have to worry about clicking on the initiative if the token's not there. Many of you have seen that sometimes you get a message that you tried to select initiative, but it wasn't there. Right. Just to show you how some of these work. Right. So I can open up the character sheet. So bite, right, +4 attack, 1d6 +2 damage. Okay, so normally you would click it here, and the attack comes out this way. I can do that from this bar now without having to open up the character sheet and then covering up the map like this. So now I'm much better able to keep an eye on everything that's going on the map by not covering it. And everything is right there. When I click on the character or the NPC, I don't have to go looking for the action on their sheet. I have it right there. So it should hopefully speed up your combats a little bit. Players will get less bored. I hope this helps you out. Thank you very much. Have a good night.